Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you a USA made Barlow. And this one is from Colonel Coon. You can see the little raccoon right there. He's supposed to have a cane. And this one is owned by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They purchased the rights to Colonel Coon in 2006. And I would compare these to Bear & Sons. I used to have a Bear & Sons Barlow, but sadly I lost it. I know. So I lost it about a month ago. I was at a bar and it fell out of my pocket and have not seen it since. So that is one of the knives that got away. But back to this Barlow. It came in this box, this Colonel Coon box. So that raccoon is on the shield, but it's kind of hard to see. And this has walnut covers, and the model number is CC81W. But comparing it to the Bear & Sons Barlow I had, the 4th generation, I like the Colonel Coon better. I'm going to show you, I'll show you a picture of it, of the Bear & Sons Barlow I had. This is the one I had that I lost. And I did a review of that Bear & Sons Barlow earlier, and I did not really like it for a few different reasons. You can see their review in my earlier videos if you would like. But taking a look at this Barlow, you have walnut covers, you have Barlow etched on the bolster, which is kind of cool. It's different. And these are nickel silver bolsters. You have stainless pins, stainless liners, stainless back springs. So everything's stainless, no brass. And I'm assuming they do that to cut costs. And you have stainless blades with Colonel Coon knives etched on the main blade. I like the lettering of that, or the font. And then you have Colonel USA Coon on the tang stamp, and that's stamped in, so it's not just etched where it can scratch off. But this knife came pretty sharp, and it does have a half stop. Pretty good snap. Like that. My Bear & Sons Barlow did not have good snap. It was pretty gritty, and that was one of the main concerns or complaints I had. It still was a good knife, and also you can see the walnut and the bolster, they're pretty flush on this Colonel Coon knife, and the Bear & Sons, there's a huge gap with a bunch of gunk in it. And this one goes for $29.99, I believe. I'll show you the ad on Chicago Knife Works. I got it about a month ago, but it's still in stock as of today. Yeah, $29.49, and they also have a trapper if you're interested. They had other patterns, but they're out of stock. I think Tobias, he did a review on the Colonel Coon Yellow Barlow a while back. It's a pretty good video. But there's the main clip point blade, and this is 2.75 inches. Overall length is 6 inches, and closed length is 3.5 inches. I'll give you a quick look around. That main blade is hanging to the right a little bit, but it's not touching. Pretty good fit and finish. I like that wood, the walnut. No major gaps. I think a pretty good quality for a USA made knife. For $30 for a Barlow, that's pretty good. You're paying half the price of a case, but you're paying probably double for a Rough Rider. But Rough Riders are made in China, handmade in the USA, it says on the pen blade. And I like these long nail nicks. Pretty sharp. Ooh, this one's rough. This one has a harder pull than the main blade. But good snap. I like this one better than the Bear & Sons. I think it's a better quality, better fit and finish. And I don't know, I like the Barlow etching on the I'm blanking. Oh, it'll come to me. The bolster, there you go. And then I like the Coon stamp. I'll give you a quick little overview of the knife. Okay. And I'll try to compare it to a Rough Rider. Let's do a Rough Rider in denim micarta. It's pretty much the same size. It's your standard Barlow pattern. The Colonel Coon is a little longer. Let's compare the blades. There you go. And let's do a weight real quick, because I do not know how much these weigh. 2.78 ounces, and the Rough Rider is 3.1. So Colonel Coon is a little lighter. And for what you get for $30, I think it's worth it, being USA made. I'll compare it to another USA made Barlow from Remington, but these were made by Camillus back in the day for Remington. So there's not really much to compare, but I just wanted to get a quick look at a USA made Barlow. There you go. This one has plastic black covers, kind of like that saw cut grind on it. Both are stainless steel. But overall, very impressed. I really like this knife from Colonel Coon. They don't put out a lot of these, and they've been out of stock for a while. I've been looking for them. I know some of the older Colonel Coon knives you can get on eBay, but they're a lot more expensive before Smoky Mountain Knife Works acquired them, because the previous ones were made by Queen, and they were better quality, but obviously more expensive. But these, they're not as great quality as the older Colonel Coon, but I think they're still a good value for what you pay, being USA made. Yeah. You can tell it's not like a case Barlow. I don't have a case Barlow, but those go for $60, $70, $80. A lot more than these. But I like the Colonel Coon. I'll be trying to purchase more of these. Quick little comparison. Here's the Marbles Barlow, the ram's horn, and here's the Queen. Smoky Mountain Knife Works also owns the Queen name. I feel like Smoky Mountain Knife Works is acquiring a little empire, buying these known names that are going out of business. But there you have it. There it is, the Colonel Coon